So you're in the witness erection program?
Yeah.
I heard about your weekend.
Good times.
I heard it was small dudes.
It was. Sometimes you just have to go get into a circle jerk.
The shop's too big. I can't find fucking anything. I spend more time walking around. I get home and my feet. I'm like, why are my feet tired? But you guys went to a strip club.
Yeah.
And it was all dudes.
Like I said, sometimes you just have to get into a circle jerk.
You need to get you those little two-wheel things and just stand on it and ride around on.
I refuse to get them.
Just ride around the shop.
Those guys always look silly in the shade. Get that off the Segway. You know those Segways are like $8 grand?
Yeah. How about that little personal thing they got now that you see everybody got?
I don't understand that.
It doesn't have a handlebar, it's just two wheels and you stand on it.
That's why I refuse to do that. One little train track.
Yeah, there you go.
An
Well,
actual steam one.
yeah, like at an airport.
Steam engine train. Or the conveyor belt. The escalator that doesn't have up and down.
Yeah, just flat.
For $63,000 you can get a acrylic compressed air elevator.
Like a mail tube or something in a bank or
Yeah, but it'll move. It'll lift like 350 pounds or something.
I'm out.
You put in two of them.
There you go.
Thought the film looked kind of stupid last time. It was too big.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll do it here. Shoot.
No, next weekend is shoot Memphis.
How far?
Memphis only goes to 600. Mid-range.
So you just shoot iron sights, right?
No. Shoot a scope.
Huh?
Shoot a scope.
You gonna win?
I haven't passed, I don't know, 4 or 5 times.
As soon as you turn the camera on, you go, why you guys do that shit on the phone? I'm gonna win. You go see Jeff this weekend?
Yeah.
Jeff, you know who that is?
Yeah, it's Ken Rush.
Jeff Blanton?
Yeah.
Never met.
Yep. He's a great
My
guy.
holster guy.
Yeah, we built a new Rats tourniquet carrier this weekend.
Yeah, I saw that.
Came out pretty slick.
Yeah, he built me a one-off for my wallet. I carried my iMod has a tourniquet built into it, kind of thing.
Cool.
Always got a TQ. brother's on. He does all the stippling. You can do logos and all kinds of stuff in the stippling. Jason does all that too.
Shoot a little bit too.
Yep, Jason shoots a little bit. I think I shoot with Jeff dip. Jason shoots with, I think it's our class.
Jeff's scared to shoot.
Might be.
He's only an iron sight guy.
Yeah, more Marines, that's all they can do.
Every Marine's right.
Yeah.
It's like what I know.
Is that what?
That's why every
The
day
artist.
every day can say have you not seen my origami? I'm pretty fan.
Okay. I'll Google it.
I guess we'll just kind of send it.
Break time.
We're having a meeting.
Yeah, let's call without you. Mutiny.
The building's tall enough, we'll just put a plank up top. So they'd be walking it. So we're gonna build some big steel fire towers.
Oh, really? For what?
So we can zip line in and out. Have a door put in, it goes
Opens up.
like aircraft hangar, but at top,
Right?
and a zip line in.
Got you.
We'll do a punch out. Stops you.
Magnets. Magnets.
Part of the magnets.
Magnets. Way of the future.
I only use 3D printed things. So are you ever going to compete with a like a runoff or anything?
No, probably not.
You don't like that scope comes up?
No, I can't. I'm not a big semi guy. I like both guns. I could shoot a Mosin, I guess.
You should shoot one of them rifle. You should just have a rifle maybe where you take the bolt out, roll it on, put it back.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Guess we need a beak on this. Got some beaks.
Yeah. Shoot the second one up from the bottom.
Wouldn't that be second to last? You say 10:45 or quarter till 11?
It's a one-off.
One off, little off. Well, it's definitely a one-off, means that there's only a yard of this material in the building. Plus you get, you'll see here in a minute, like sewing this white shit, it gets all dirty. Like it was dirty just cutting it on the table.
Like a dirty cotton block.
Go with a dirty muffin. 6-pack of dirty muffins. Google that, see what it is.
Kind of like blue waffle.
Blue waffle. Is that a real thing?
Have you ever seen that picture?
Yeah, is it real?
It wasn't once.
Is it real?
Yeah, it is.
Told you, man.
Have you seen one?
He seems like the kind of dude that would know.
Could you imagine bringing a girl home from the club and that's
No.
what you got?
No, I could not.
No. That's horrid.
Is it only on white? Is it only on black girls?
No.
I've
I don't
never
know.
seen, every picture I've seen was a black girl.
Oh, I don't know.
It's been a long time. You'll get to talking. Somehow you'll get your little sausage finger in there. And it'll punch a hole fucking right through your
Right
finger.
through it, yeah.
I know this because Matt Morgan, who worked for us in Oceanside, he'll be totally happy we just said his name, fucking punched a hole through his fucking finger into the meat. It fucking bled and oozed for fucking weeks. It took 6 months for that motherfucker to heal back up. And there's nothing you can do about it. We need to move to a air compressed one. It'll actually, and you use different grommets to do it, but you don't have to pre-cut. They're actually, the grommet edge is sharpened. And it,
All at once.
yeah, it just shoots it through, does everything at once. It has a tube, kind of like a reloading press, where you put your bullets in, you know,
Right.
and it just does that.
Feeds it.
I don't know if you have, surely it sorts them somehow. Indexes.
Yeah.
That kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah, that would be to sit there and put them all in one at a time. Does a reloader sort your bullets?
The reloader, yeah, like a case feeder. It like shakes them all the right way, and a bullet. I don't know. You may drop bullets in, but it may shake them all the right way. I don't know. I don't
Like a
use it.
Dillon or something?
Yeah, I don't use automated. So. But yeah, I've seen the case feeders. You just drop them in the top, and it picks them up and puts them the right way.
I take it you've never used a automatic bullet reload?
No. I'm not about speed, I'm about precision.
Do you autoclave your bullets? Like you sanitize them, sterilize them?
No.
Because if there's any,
Point them.
because if they were, maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the secret.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta autoclave your bullets first to kill any bacteria. Because the bacteria growing on there might change it and throw them off.
Okay. I'm off.
Or
I mean, we do have a bullet pointer. You can take and trim the end of the meat plat, which is the tip, and then point them.
why don't you just call it a tip?
It's called the meat plat.
Meat plat?
MEPLAT, meat plat.
Meat plat. Is that French or
I
something?
don't have a clue where they got it.
Alright. I'll bet he knows. Why do they call it the meat plat?
No idea.
Sleep for great white. Hey, Scully. Hey, come here. You want to
Just
on
has
that?
to see what the method is.
What happened?
He tried to knock himself out.
Is he smoking again?
No.
No, that noise we heard, it was fine.
Did you fall through the fucking stairwell?
That was his noggin hitting one of those beams.
Oh, I got one. Because so the bathroom upstairs has a toilet and a sink in it.
Right?
Well, when somebody's calling you, you move the path of least, fucking least resistance. So you're trying to move and hook that corner real fast. Well, the beam's low right there. You don't come out to the high point and walk in 90 degrees.
Right.
Arch it, man. I fucking boom. And we just heard something. I go, what the hell is that? I thought it was somebody at the door. There's Tyler upstairs fucking hitting his head on it. Hey, Scully!
Yes, sir.
Come here. Hey, what's a me plat?
A meat plat?
Yeah.
I'm guessing it has something to do with natural gas.
Why?
Because,
Oh, gas oil platforms.
Yeah.
Go plats. No.
yeah.
It has to do with precision rifle shooting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
Tip of a bullet's called a meat.
Why don't they just call it tip of a bullet?
Because I guess there's a fine line between meat plat and ogive.
What's the ogive?
ogive is the part between the knee plat and the base. So ogive's where it hits the lands
Oh,
in the right
bullshit.
leg.
Ojive's the earth doing this.
See, that's typical long range guys who get way too in the weeds on the Coriolis effect, right?
I don't care about that.
In too deep in the weeds there.
Jay Gibson.
I don't shoot a mile.
They're out in Raton, Mexico.
Right?
They shoot 4,000 or whatever.
At
it
the
is.
Whittington, yeah.
And the fucking terrain does this. And when you're laying down there, you'll see pronghead fucking stick their head up. You'll see these fucking pronghorns. And they'll be laying down, and they'll just fucking stand up. Bullet whips by. And they're fucking like, what the fuck is that? So Barrett, they were teaching all Barrett's classes for the 50 cals out there. You know, rich dudes with fucking rifles. Went and saw the movie Shooter or whatever.
Right.
He was like, well, what about the Coriolis effect? He's like, let's work on that 14-minute angle fucking flinchies out there before we worry about the earth spinning.
Yeah.
You can get way too far in than that. Coriolis really, I mean, you ever get a mile plus, don't worry about Coriolis.
Has it ever affected any of your shots?
When I went to Oregon and we got to shoot in real high altitude, you might figure some, but most of your shooters can't shoot it and see it.
That's mostly like Durable shit.
Well, that's like one shot, one kill. When that shot, you need to figure that when you have one shot and that's it.
So like cold barrel.
Yeah. At a mile plus.
Does that ever happen?
No.
I thought it just happened in Iraq or something.
Yeah, but those guys are shooting. They're not. Here's the problem. The people who are coming up with all those great ideas and all that stuff are not shooting military guns with military ammunition. So the Coriolis effect and all that shit doesn't mean anything to a military guy because he doesn't have that capability anyways. So he's going to shoot. So he's going to. So like the Canadian guy that's got the record. He shot 4 times before he hit the guy.
Right.
That fool didn't even know he was getting shot at, probably.
No, he didn't.
Well, I think on that one he knows. They just don't give a fuck over and over. I mean, those guys, the Afghan guys, they're shot at. They're just standing there like, where's it coming from? They're ready to die. Get their versions.
But wasn't an Afghan guy getting shot at?
Yes. That was Afghanistan.
Hilltop to hilltop or something.
It was hilltop to a low area.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't
Yeah,
some other,
that's
some other
Coriolis,
country's
man.
advisor?
But yes, Daryl does do some. Like they did the King of 2 Mile match, and when you're shooting 375 shade tack or 408, yeah, you kind of got to figure that because their premise was like, you get 3 shots to hit a still target. That's it. If you don't miss, it's like round robin. You miss, you're out. You know.
Those are what, like 80-pound guns?
Oh yeah, every bit of it.
Do they have,
They're not packing anywhere.
do they have wheels on them?
No, but they
Remember when they
should.
went to, what was it Proscopolis? Is
Yeah.
that what it was called back then?
Yep.
Dave Locke?
Dave Locke.
DNL Sports.
DNL Sports.
So we go to Gillette, Wyoming, like 2 days before the competition or whatever. It's at 6,000 maybe.
Yeah, I think it is 6,000.
Pretty beautiful, beautiful country. Fucking just rolling grass everywhere. Fields of fucking animals, antelope, fucking everywhere. And groundhogs. Like groundhogs, fucking prairie dog kennels. Fucking miles and miles of just prairie dog kennels. And we get there, and there's these dudes that have been there for 6 weeks, like acclimating to it, out there running like an Olympic training center for this fucking shit. And we go rolling out into the cabin, we get way out in the middle of nowhere, go in there, and there's fucking Colonel Jeff Cooper, just chilling, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Talked to him for a while. And why was I telling this story?
I don't know. 80-pound guns?
80-pound guns. So they go in and they got 2 fucking Marine Corps M40s. Just
Yeah, A1s, M40 A1. Special ball ammo.
And there's these dudes out there. They have these guns and they fucking carry them around in golf bags, like the wheels.
That's
Did that kid ever climb Everest? He did, but he didn't summit.
He climbed Everest. He has climbed Everest, and he was paying for all that stuff because he was guiding people too. He didn't summit though with when he was guiding. And the last time I went there, he said he quit because it's too dangerous, because now any fool with some money thinks they can just show up and climb Mount Everest.
Well, they do.
Yeah, and that's why
And
they're.
now we have movies about a lot of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that movie was about. I haven't seen it.
You seen the new thing with Everest?
No.
Now you cannot summit unless you bring trash back with you.
Which is good. I mean, look
Yeah.
at all the oxygen bottles and shit.
Yeah, they say you can actually climb Mount Everest right now with no equipment. You can pick all your equipment up as you
Oh,
at
really?
each state. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something on Facebook talking about some of the certain spots when you know you're at Everest, it's because of like dead bodies.
Yeah.
It's been there for 30
Yeah, there's
40 years.
a couple of routes that are marked by
yeah.
dead bodies.
You know it. You know exactly where you're at on the mountain because like dude in the orange suit.
Yeah.
Everybody knows dead dude in the orange suit's been there for 30 years.
Is he
Crazy.
Is he just frozen? Like well preserved?
Yeah.
Yep. Like they got a couple of them. I just saw all the. I think there's. I don't know how many they have, but I saw one where he just sat down. He just sat down, put his hands on, died and froze to death.
Yep.
And it looks like a dude just sitting there.
Like those plastination bodies?
Just sitting there.
And you can't like they're so high up you can't like get them and bring them with you or
Yeah.
take them back down. There's just no way you could make the trip.
Helicopter.
Crazy.
That sounds like, I don't think we're going to do that one.
We don't need to. We just need to find somebody who is going to do it. And they can leave a cock block up there.
Who's Virgin Airways? Branson?
Uh-huh.
Is that him?
I think so.
We just give it him. He's got, I'm sure he has somebody going fucking Everest.
Yeah.
He's got his own space command.
That's what you needed.
A spaceship?
No, a cock floating around space.
There you go.
They were cocks that jumped out.
Cock block satellite.
Yeah.
We have some cocks that
If you
jumped
get
out.
that party cock with Sebastian orbiting, that'd be great.
Fucking Scully.
You can see it.
Scully's responsible for the party cock.
Yeah.
Be a party cock will fit Nick.
That's a big party cock.
He could wear it when he goes to a strip club.
Then you get the big cock. As soon as Nick gets a cock mark, so actually we're in the race. You have tattoos?
Nope.
You want one?
Kinda.
Property of Special Operations Equipment
Can I do it?
with a reticle. Right here. Right in the fun zone.
Fun zone.
Your combat cock tattoo.
Get a combat cock tramp stamp.
What you got going on here?
There should be one here. Not we had 12, 14 people down that first time. Remember that dog sitting truck they had in Dunn and
Yeah.
Remember it?
Yeah.
I want you to get a van.